They called him a ghost. He could appear from nowhere, strike, and vanish into the desert. To his people, he was a symbol of defiance and survival. His name was Geronimo, born Goyawe, the one who yawns, of the Chiricahua Apache. Born in 1829 near the Gila River, Geronimo's world was one of freedom. His people moved across the deserts and mountains of what is now Arizona and northern Mexico, guided by skill and deep respect for the land. They hunted, traded, and fought to protect their home. Then came the invasion. First from Mexico, then the United States. The Apache were seen as obstacles to expansion. Geronimo's turning point came in 1851 when Mexican soldiers raided his camp near Llanos and killed his wife, mother, and children. He never forgot. From that moment, his life became resistance. Geronimo fought under Apache leaders like Cochise and Mangas Coloradas, but his name soon stood alone. He led small bands across the borderlands, using speed, terrain, and instinct to outmaneuver entire armies. The US and Mexico both sent thousands of soldiers after him. They never caught him for long. He was more than a fighter. He was a medicine man, known for visions and rituals. He believed bullets could not harm him if he followed the spirit's guidance. Many Apache saw him as chosen. Others feared the suffering that followed wherever he fought. By the 1880s, the Apache wars were nearly over. Most tribes had been confined to reservations. Yet Geronimo refused confinement. His final campaign began in 1885, pursued by 5,000 U.S. troops, the largest manhunt in U.S. history to that time. He evaded capture for over a year. In 1886, exhausted and betrayed by false promises, Geronimo finally surrendered to General Nelson Miles at Skeleton Canyon, Arizona. His words were quiet. "Once I moved about like the wind. Now I surrender to you." He was sent to Florida as a prisoner of war, then to Alabama, and finally to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Even there, he adapted, selling photographs, riding in Theodore Roosevelt's inaugural parade, still proud, still free in spirit. He died in 1909, still a prisoner. His last words, "I should have never surrendered. I should have fought until I was the last man alive." But his story was more than war. Geronimo lived as proof that freedom is not a place. It is a state of being. His people endured. His legacy endures. Even today, the wind over the desert carries his name, whispered with both fear and reverence. Geronimo. Sources in description. Subscribe to Ne Warrior and Wisdom for Episode 7, Chief Joseph and the Flight for Freedom.